Yeah, so this is how the song came about. So early in the morning, picked up the youngsters. We in the training. We about to train, and I put instrumentals on, right? I pick up the youngsters, and we come in, and we get in here. I put the beat on. Today just felt like a different day. It was Monday. I knew what the agenda on the day was gonna be like. Except I didn't know that when this beat came on, it had Lil Wayne talking. He talking about working hard, and I'm like, yo, Lil Wayne, you was in my generation, you was the best to do it. And so I just start freestyling. Now when I go in the studio, like I just freestyle it. Like I say something and I get a bar, and I just turn around and I tell them to loop it, and it just plays. So what comes out is like it's pure. Like I haven't written it, so it's therapeutic for me. So after practice, I give them one of the motivational speeches, like, yo, you gotta work hard with the woo. So then she was like, Coach E, can we stay after you? Can you help me with your shooting? With my shooting? And I'm like, I got somewhere to be. Like, I'm gonna be late. And she's like, all right then. And I'm like, all right, come on, man. So we work out, we do with the rule. So now I'm 15 minutes behind. So now me going to stop, get something to eat is just not gonna happen. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna run in the gas station, grab me something, run out. So I park at the gas station, park by the pump, and I run in, I walk by a dude. He look like he bugged out, like he drugged up. But I'm aware of that because now that more people are doing drugs around in this area, like the opium epidemic. So I don't think nothing about it. I left my car running. So I went in there, I grabbed my stuff, I come to the cashier, and the dude was like, he's like, hey, somebody's stealing that car. And I didn't think it was mine. I'm just like, Brittany, I'm like, dang, man, that's messed up. I'm like, dang, that's messed up. But can you I got this, and this. And he's like, then I look, I'm like, what number is it? He's like, it's 7. I'm like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Oh, shit. I run out there. I'm like, hey, he ain't moved the car yet. So I run, I hit the front of the car, and I try to get to the side, then I try to get to the back, and I try to smack it, then I roll over to the other side, open up the passenger. And he's so bugged out, he didn't know what to do. All he had to do was put it in drive and been out of there. So he opened the door, and in my mind, like a lot of reactions came to, like, what am I about to do? But the first thing I thought about was, I gotta get to the studio because I'm late. So I'm like, so I really want to, me and you got a one-on-one coming. And he's like, man, I love you, dog. And I'm like, man, F you for real. I said, man, go home, man. And then there's 2 dudes beside, like, coming out the store, like, you want us to F him up with the camera? I'm like, nah, man, we cool. So I get the stuff, head to the studio, and I record this track. This is what I want you to hear, Raven. I'm gonna play it in the car and I'm gonna rap it. But this is what came out.
Every night I go to work, I wake up every night and I go to work. I try not to sleep, I try to work more. It's nothing like hard work. Pussy, not even pussy. Actually not even money. Because a lot of motherfuckers get the money without hard work and they don't know what to do. And the people that get money without hard work sometimes don't even want the money. But hard work is everything. How do I know? Because I work hard.
People count on me, so I work. Knowing life ain't easy, so I work. Smart, so many responsibilities, still I work. You can count on me, cause I work. Working harder than Sean Carter. If hard work ain't enough, I switch it up and grind smarter. Working harder than P. Diddy, bars hit like sledgehammers on the track, John Henry. I be repping my side heavy. Salute to all of the people who hold their family up steady. Found the knowledge embedded, the light went off, now you get it. Ain't competing with nobody but yourself, so just respect it. All the names above, so if they hating on me, I just give a shoulder shrug. Like MJ and the Trailblazers, man, them boys was tough. I remember watching them when I was young and growing up. I remember running in the gym till I was throwing up. Cause at the time I found out that I didn't know enough. And I didn't wanna be tired when I was showing up. Cause I had a vision of one day that we blowing up. On TNT, Chuck and Ernie, remember that blunt was burning. Still sit in the front, I'm learning. Ride it turning, got discernment. You can't disturb me. Investment over
session, and I just walk away from the booth. I just walk around, and I'm just vibing to it. And I just, so I was like, yeah, I gotta perform this. I have to.
Yeah, you can count on me, 'cause I work, yeah. That's why I'm on earth, that's why I work hard.
Hey, yo, wavy, we went in
That's why I work hard. Identify my weakness. I know you never seen this. My strength is my style, uniqueness. My form is like Reddit Regis. Also harder than Regis. Buckets, bench, or the bleachers. Opportunity can sneak away. Yeah, trying to understand how much a sneaker pay. When you own a company and no problems to eat today. Barely remember misread the face. I need a break, but when I get tired, I ask God for courage to keep the pace. Cause when my G-Ma died, my mother cried the evening shake. So when I get a shot, you already know I need to take. Yeah. I shoot it up. Too many people count on me, so I work. Knowing life ain't easy.
I appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, no problem,
man. Y'all responsibilities, man. That's what makes a man. That's what makes a man is identifying your weaknesses, understanding your purpose, making adjustments in the plan, keeping God first. God is love, man. Love isn't always nice. Love is telling people what they need to hear, even if they don't want to hear it. Love is humility. Love is confidence, man. Sometimes it can be mistaken for arrogance. But when you understand your purpose, man, put all the petty stuff aside. And that's why I put that line with Miss Grandma, man. I barely remember her. And I remember when she passed away. And my mom was just crying. I remember that, man. And every time I would go play, I thought about that. Like, just for that? Just for that? Just for that, man. So that's what Black Lives Matter, in that event. Yeah, I'm performing that. Period. Shout out Grandma. Shout out Grandma. Shout out everybody, love their family.
Where emotions go, and money typically flows. So document your emotions.